Yeah, I'm on my gang shit. Whole gang bang shit. Whole thing gang shit. In a Benz, I'm tryna lane switch. Deep inside, they know I whack 'em, just be on cool shit. I got this fully automatic, you can't swerve through the back street. Straight up out the yeah. Everybody got a blick.
Mississippi TV, y'all tap in with that boy.
He gon' chew it just like gum, yeah. Freely deep.
You feel me? Love my big dog out here.
Yeah.
Y'all tap in with that boy. Mississippi TV, y'all tap in.
Young nigga shit ain't, young nigga shit ain't shoot no one. Came from nothing, moving up. Art play, art dead. Slid on him, dually truck. Spin like a booby doo. Got spin. They know my whole gang purple. Yeah, they know my whole gang.
Mississippi TV, y'all tap in with that boy. Tap in, man. We back in that jump for another one. Picking up where we left off at on the converter issue. So I had a few options that I could have went. A few directions. Get the other jump from drop top, let him send this one back. But the other one, I was saying in my head, who to say that they won't do the same thing this one did in 10 months. I know I can fix this one by just running the bolts down with Loctite. I know that it's not gonna come out. My other option was to throw that circuit D in that jump that my boy Junior got, but here was more for big turbo application. It probably could have worked it now. The stall speed a little smaller than what I got now. Well, hello, not that much smaller, you know what I'm saying? But I had talked to Circle D about it, and they had recommended another one for me, which was a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing about Circle D is, once you pay for the converter, it takes 2 to 3 weeks to build it. I can't do that right now, you feel me? So I reached out to the folks who made this one, and they located out of Alabama. That's why I ain't say nothing too crazy in the video. That's why I was like, man, y'all just need to turn y'all ass up though, because it's an inconvenient. So, like I said, go back to the Loctite. That'll fix it. So I was talking to an older gentleman at work yesterday. He been working on cars for a long time before he became a manager. And he told me, see me, I know blue Loctite is medium, red is high strength. And I forgot all about green, but he was like, green is like a level under welding, I think. You gotta use heat and some motion to get that loose. But I just was doing my research. That red high strength, that red, I think it's the highest strength it is, you feel me? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bag the bolts out, put the red Loctite on them, and torque them down. Cause we were waiting, my boy Drop Top was waiting on them folks to contact him, call back. Then I don't think they did. So I called them on my own. So they called me back. So let me rewind back. I forgot about that part. So when I had got to work, I was asking my boy JR, I was explaining to him the situation. And I was telling him that we went on a torque spec. So by we working on car though, we down there could figure that out on our own. So he was like, for that component to bolt to the flywheel, he'll just torque it down to the same spec as the torque converter bolts. You know what I'm saying? To the flywheel. I was like, damn, that do make sense. So we looked it up for my car. It was like 46 foot-pounds. So I was like, shit, 50 won't hurt. And I'd be damned, the guy called me back who made the converter. They located out of Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Bosshog. So he was saying that I was telling him what was going on. And I was asking him, was it a torque spec for it? He was like, yeah, you can torque it down to 50 to 55 foot-pounds. You use blue or red Loctite. So we were right on the money, right at 50. And I was asking him, is this a common problem? He said he never heard of it before. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing a lot of thinking about it. And I really don't think I got to drop that transmission either. I really think I just got to slide it back enough just to get my torque wrench in there. Pull the bolt out. I'll probably use my electric tool. Pull it out, Loctite it, put it back in. Boom, rotate it, do the same thing for the other two. Then do the final torque down. And I'll be good. Put it back together if I won't have to fully drop it. So what I'm finna do now is get on the hill, look, see which ways I can go by it, and maybe we're gonna get started. So y'all stay tuned. Right now I'm down here. That last bolt you see right there with that stud hanging off of, that's the last bolt I gotta break loose. And then I can slide the transmission back just a little bit. I'm gonna try to slide it back just a little bit, enough if I can get my torque wrench enough, or get me a head socket to hit them bolts and pull them out. And maybe we'll try to go ahead and get this stuff done. Hold on, let me make sure. Oh yeah, make sure y'all still got this on. Make sure y'all can see that bolt. But yeah, that bolt right there, that was my transmission dipstick right there. As you can see, the transmission dipstick is right behind it. So like I said, just hold on, stay tuned. Get the last bolt out right now. Y'all hold on. Come on. Last bolt right there. I'm gonna try to separate this joint a little bit, push it back. So with all the bolts out, what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to attempt to push the transmission back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So once I have enough room to get to the bolts, we can go ahead and do what we gotta do and just come right back up. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta try to worry about lining that up. So man, let's get it. Try to slide it back just a little bit. That's all I need for real. Let's better get to them bolts. I'm praying, which I think I do. I got all the bolts loose. I might even have to drop it just a tad, just to break it loose from them dial pins. Let's see. I really gotta make sure. Y'all might have to hold up. I gotta make sure I got all these bolts loose, which I think I do. Might have to go to the back to try to wiggle that bitch loose. Y'all hold on. So you wanna down there bring the whole motor down. I think because it's on the dial pin, I'm pretty sure I hit all the bolts. I know I got all the bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all hold on to make sure I got all them bolts loose. So basically, what I decided to do is put my bolts back in my cross member, because I'm gonna have to reposition that jack, and I'm gonna let the jack down and let the transmission rest on the cross member so it can separate from the dial pin. So that's what I'm doing right now. They're running the bolts back in. Alright, now this raw. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I feel like it is gonna work. It's gonna help me reposition the jack. So what I'm finna do, I got the bolts back in the cross member, and I'm finna let this jack down so the transmission can sit on the cross member. It's not bolted all the way down, but all the bolts are in. And once that weight come down on that cross member, you know what I'm saying, I don't gotta worry about it moving. They're gonna say this, so let's try it. Let's try it. See, I'm just trying to break it loose from the dial pin. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Trying to see if it's separated. No, not yet. All right, let me go back to the back. Shake it a little bit. Once I'm able to get it separated from the dial pin, we really can get started. Right now, it's sitting right on the cross member. Real for real. Well, she in that good them damn dial pin, dog. Alright, I'm gonna have to put y'all on pause. I gotta try to get this stuff separated. At least I got that cross number. So point me at the back though. Can't say that. As y'all can see, finally got the dial pin separated. Let me focus. Man, to be honest, I don't think I gotta come back too far. That gap, and as you can see, now I got the room to get up in there with an Allen key, but I need to get in there with a socket, with my headset socket. You know what I'm saying? If I can actually torque it. So I'm gonna try to come back a little bit farther, push the transmission back a little bit more, and man, I think we're gonna be straight, dog. So y'all stay tuned. As you can see, I slid it back enough on the dial pins to get this Allen key in there. I really want to pull this bolt out, but I still gotta come back some more. See right there, look at it. I might have to pull that out of my hand. Let's see if we can get that out right there with the Allen key. Like get the exact size. Cause it still ain't fully off the dial pins yet, and I really want to keep it on the dial pin. Damn, I'm gonna have to crack it a little bit more up top. I think that right there should do it. But I still I'm gonna have to go back a little farther. I already know it, especially to pull it out. Make sure y'all seeing it though. Right there, right there, right there. Well, at least enough to pull it out. Shit, I just say that. Shit. I want to keep it down there on them dial pin, dog. So when it's time to go back up, only thing I gotta do is they come forward. Look at that boat, y'all. Gotta wash my hands. I don't want this bitch to shift neither now. Crush my goddamn hand against that damn flywheel. I ain't gonna be through. Gotta be careful. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I could just goddamn run that bitch back in with that thing. But when it comes to stuff like this, man, you gotta do this. You gotta do this stuff the right way. So if I had to go back far enough, all around the dial pin, that is what it is. I'm pulling the boat out right now. They said Loctite should have been up there. Let's see. Nope. Look at that. Look at that right there. Ain't no goddamn Loctite up there, dog. Cause usually when you got Loctite on the boat, you'll see the old residue on it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the threads ain't damaged. And it kind of watered out. It ain't damaged, but you can tell that's where it was taking that bruise when it was wobbling. But let me find the right socket I'm gonna need. First of all, let me find the right socket. As you can see right there, that's when it was loose wobbling, it was hitting. But the threads itself is good. Shit, I make sure the threads on that motherfucker good. Yeah, the threads look good up there too. Oh, but we getting it done. See that right there? I damn near gotta come back that much farther to be able to do it with this, to do it the right way. So yeah, man, I gotta see what I'm gonna do. I got my red Loctite, but I'm gonna have to come back a little farther for this. I just want to show y'all this real quick. See how far I came back? The dial pin right there, we pretty much still lined up. So all thing I had to do is pull forward. What I did, I spun it to one of the ones that's kind of flush. And I seen with it flush enough where I can get my tool in there. And as you can see, we in there, baby. So once we do, I'm gonna set y'all back up. We better get the process started. As y'all can see, got my high screen, red Loctite. And y'all gonna be my witness. We got it up there now. You better believe it. So y'all hold on, bear with me. Trying to get everything right. Now that I got it pretty much loose, I'm gonna spin and let y'all see how far them bolts came out. Look at that right there. But I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's why I ain't talk bad, cause it's man-made. So you know what I'm saying? Every human have a glitch, and they might have just, you know what I'm saying? They were one of the ones that they ain't put nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? And from here on out, you can take hog off of this converter. It ain't no boss hog. This a boss main converter, part number 662. 39773, man. This you can put my name on it. This a boss main converter now. Cause I'm gonna make it better than ever. So y'all hold on. I'm about to we'll get ready to spray my red Loctite all over this joint. And we about to get ready to go back in. Look at that red Loctite dripping on that boy. Put it all up there. And I think my biggest challenge is gonna be just holding it and torquing it, dog. Let me try to just get it in here first. Alright. I'm going back in right now. Y'all my witness. I'm so glad that it's just 3 on 2. Got it in there snug. Now I'm gonna have to hold it, John. So we torque down. He said 50 to 55. So I'm gonna do 55. I don't want this junk to come loose at all. So what I'm gonna do, which I use to how I torque my stuff, I do half and half. I build up. See, they're gonna be the harder part, just holding it. See, the first I got it shot to 25, so I'm gonna have to, hang on, man, how the hell I'm gonna hold it, Jack? See, this gonna be the harder part right here. So y'all hold on, I gotta figure something out. You see how you gotta make stuff up? So what I decided to do, it's the only way I can see me holding it and being able to torque it down. It gonna get rough and I gotta hit 55. I'm just at 25 now. So I basically just stuck this Allen key inside the hole or the face of the plate on the front of the torque converter, and I stuck it inside the hole of the flywheel, and I'm just fit to see, can I use this to help me out? But I'm just trying something right now, cause like I said, first time doing something like this, so they're trying to see what I can make happen. Boom. That first click, that's all I needed. Now, hold on. Bring it back around. Over here. Well, take that back, cause now I gotta try to get it out. Y'all hold on, cause now we're dealing with another problem. Hold on. Alright, put y'all on pause. Yeah, I didn't even see the damn transmission had came forward. That what it was. Trying to see what had happened. See what I should have did? I should have actually went to the store and bought the right goddamn socket too. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I do not want to water nothing out. Let me see. I just gotta remember that's the one. I'm gonna have to come back and torque that. Cause I got, you know what I'm saying, my socket do go in there, but it ain't the exact size. And you always want the right size, cause I do not want to water that junk out, dog. Real talk. Which is, I don't plan on taking it back out no more, but I'm just saying though. Real talk, you see that right there? So y'all hold on for a minute, I'm gonna get the right side. Cause I still got to torque that down to 55. And y'all gotta excuse my hair, cause you know I had that scrap that head flashlight on my head. So man, I just got out of the phone with them. You know what I'm saying? They was very helpful. I can't say that they was very helpful. Me and him went back and forth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And the part that we went back and forth was on that yesterday when I told him I had I was like, yeah, the guy, I was telling him what the situation was, and I was telling him, yeah, the guy was telling me that it should already had Loctite on it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. So I just told him I pulled out all three and it had no Loctite on it. He told me it shouldn't have had Loctite on it. Hello, the guy yesterday told me that it should have had Loctite on it, but you telling me it shouldn't have Loctite on it. And he was like, I'm the guy you were talking to. I'm the owner of the company. I like, okay, cool. I'm not trying to go back and forth with your playboy. The only thing I want to know is the size of the boat, and you know, if I can go buy them, if I can get my car fit. That's all I want to do. I ain't trying to go back and forth with you over the phone, playboy. You feel me? So, long story short, cool. After I told him that I ain't trying to go back and forth, I'm just trying to fix my car. He was like, man, hold on for a minute. I might be able to help you out. We might got some in the kit. We might got some in the shop for that kit for your converter, grade A, and we can get them shipped to you. So they basically I just got out the phone with them. They shipping them. They gonna make it Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, they said something in my email, and I can't say he helped me out. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I could go to the store and grab these junks, but I already just ordered from the company that I got them, that I ordered the converter from. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? That's what we got going on. So y'all, I'm gonna tap back in. Got the new boats here. New boat touchdown. I'm on my lunch break right now, so I'm gonna try to see if I have enough time to at least put 1 or 2 on me. I'm gonna get ready to set y'all up, get the Loctite ready, put that junk on. Try to line this junk up. Like I said, the harder part is gonna just being able to torque it down. So I'm gonna try what I tried the first time. Trying to see how that. Man, that ain't gonna work right there. It's really gonna be the harder part right here. Just holding and trying to torque it down. It took me a little while to get it in position, but I got it to click though. So hold on.
You know what? I don't even know if that John even click for real. That might just be the noise on that other one. But anyway, they run that other one in. Excuse me. Run that other one in. Everything lined up. Like I said, I'm working on a small amount of time. I decided to run here on my damn lunch break. But I get a rush out of that trying. I still got a little small amount of time to play with. So I'm gonna take advantage of it. Now if you see I'm tripping. See that I actually get this thing to click. Kinda hard, I ain't gonna lie. Well, got kind of bad news. I ran the one on mouth trying to torque it down, so the good thing about this coiler wrench that I coiler impact I got, it'll torque bolts down to 35 foot-pounds. So I'm probably saying I probably got it probably to about maybe 40, 45. And that should be good enough, man. I gotta think about well shit in the beginning. She ain't had no Loctite in it held up, so wherever I can get it to, I'm just gonna leave it at that shit. So I'm on my lunch break right now. Find time. Trying to do the best I can do when I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. I get that Loctite time to cure. And I come in here tomorrow. And pull it back to the motor. See, I'm trying to torque that junk down. I'm rounding the heads off the boat. So whatever I got, I'm just gonna keep it, and we'll just keep an eye on it, dog. But I think I'm good though. I'm getting as tight as I can. The other one, I tried to get 50 foot-pounds on that joint and end up rounding the head off on it, which I ain't tripping. Like my boy Drop Top just said, these the McDonald's of converter. So I don't plan on leaving it in here forever. I'm gonna run that joint until I can get that Circle D. And we're gonna do it like that. And tell you the truth, let's see what we got. I ain't got no wiggle. Everything good. Everything tight. Tight as I'm gonna get it. I think what I am finna do, the little amount of time I do got, I'm gonna go ahead and slide that transmission. Slide it forward a little bit. Or we could be in position. Oh shit. Thank God for that goddamn cross member. Slide it forward and get it ready. Cause I might have to reposition this thing. So yeah, man, I'm gonna pick up with y'all tomorrow. Everything in place. We ready to go.
Man, we back off in this thing. Between work, man, you know what I'm talking about, my time be slim sometimes. So I did make it in here Thursday. Put the Loctite on the boats. They done had like 2 days to fully dry. Can't get them out now. I'm just in there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get ready to wrap this thing up. But before I left Thursday, I did slide the driver's side to the dial pin, at least got it close. So we could get on here, check everything out. And I'm gonna put y'all on pause for a minute. I'm gonna wrap everything up. And when I tap back in with y'all, you know what I'm saying, we should be ready to start this junk up, you feel? But for right now, we could check out everything real quick, see how it's looking under there. Hold on.
Yeah, as y'all can see, got no wiggle. Everything, all the boats, as you can see, I don't know if y'all see, but she all the way flush like she's supposed to be. Everything feeling tight. And I'm about to get ready to put this thing back together. So like I just told y'all, man, pretty much got the dial pins Pretty much, I'm trying to see if I can get y'all up in there. Pretty much got the dial pins right there, where she need to be at. I might just need to pull it up a little bit more, put a little closer to the motor. And man, I'm about to put this thing back together. I'm gonna put y'all on pause for a minute. Y'all hold tight. Tapping back in for the last time. It's been an all-day grind, you know what I'm talking about, man. This raw and uncut, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't editing that. I'm talking about I literally just hooked up the battery, just put the transmission fluid back in there, and whatever how. Lock tighter the bolts in the converter. Let that sit for 2 days, let it cure. So them ain't coming out. Lock tighter the flywheel bolts. And man, let's see what we got. Find my keys. Let's see what we got. I ain't gonna leave it running too long because like I said, I'm missing out this joint. Like I said, I'm just ready to go right now. So only thing I didn't like, which I hope it ain't no exhaust leak, and I had brought up about my headers, the clamp. For some reason when I was lifting it up, down there both of my headers came out of my pipes. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just let the car back down and see what to go back in there. It went back in there, but I feel like it's gonna be loud though. So let's see what we got. Gotta turn that light on too. Y'all, hold on. Let's see what we got. I got an exhaust leak now. So yeah, fixed one problem, created another small one, the exhaust leak, so I ain't tripping about that. At some point, I'm gonna end up just taking it to the exhaust shop and get that dealt with. But as far as the main issue with the converter bolt, man, we took care of that. You know what I'm saying? The car would have been a little quiet if it wasn't for them pipes, but we're gonna get that situated. But man, until the next one, y'all know what's going on, know how I'm putting it down. It's Mississippi TV. Y'all tap in with that boy. Bet I ain't smoking on YouTube, shot. I ain't lying. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, tell somebody so they tell somebody about the boy, man. Highway 45, bring down the center Clay County. Man, y'all already know that my neck of the wood back home, baby. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all the upcoming fathers, baby. I'm out there thing.
Yeah, they know my whole